here, guys. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Kitchen Spaces. Today, we have a very special treat for you guys. Our favorite cooking team here, Roy and Joy Wernecke.
Thanks, Mark. We're so excited to be back.
So what are you guys going to be cooking for us today?
Well, Mark, everyone at home's in for a big treat because we're going to teach them how to make the perfect Thanksgiving dinner. And the whole family's going to love it.
And how to do it quickly.
Sounds fantastic. So what are you going to do to start us off?
Well, first, before we get started, I like to pray to my angel of healing, Heather, like I do before all meals that I cook. She blesses my healing crystals. Ready? Heather, Heather, bless us wherever. Bless us wherever we cook. Didn't you feel her, Mark? Now my crystals are blessed.
I'm not exactly sure. What exactly are these crystals?
They are the secret to our success.
Absolutely.
A little bit of Heather's healing crystals will elevate any dish to the next level.
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of Heather before. I've never seen crystals like that. In fact, it kind of reminds me of another kind of crystal. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's not funny. There's millions of people struggling with drug abuse in our country. Okay, and you put the opioid epidemic with it, and
it's just a joke, honey. But
true.
you really shouldn't make Heather jokes.
You know, it's fine, you guys. You know, let's just start cooking, shall we?
Yeah.
So Roy and Joy, for those viewers at home that might not know their way around the kitchen, what can you do to help ease them into cooking a Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, Mark, that's why we're starting with something very, very easy, okay? Sauteing vegetables. So we hope that people, they gain confidence in the kitchen as they practice more and more, and then they're ready for the main attraction, the turkey.
Everyone loves the turkey. So the first thing we need to do is find a large nonstick pan. So we're going to cover the bottom of the pan with oil.
Wow. Oh, that pan looks like it's being fully invaded by actual oil.
An oil invasion, and talk about an American tradition, right? A global superpower, they just want cheaper gas. You know, so they take it. They just take it.
It's okay, honey, now's not the time.
Hold on, you know, I still think everyone should do military service. I mean, if you look at kids nowadays, they don't have any respect. And Mark, you know what I did when I was a kid? I rode my bike and I respected my elders, okay? When I went to college, I worked through college. I had 2 3-hour jobs to pay for all. Okay, so, you guys, I'm sorry. I must be so hungry for the turkey.
He gets so crabby when he's hungry. Mark, we're going to move on to another simple but oh so delicious side for Thanksgiving dinner.
Can't wait. What is it?
Mashed potatoes.
So the first thing you want to do is clean the potatoes you are going to use. A lot of people know to wash the potatoes underwater, but some people don't realize that you're also supposed to scrub them as if you're brushing their hair. And then before you peel them, you want to identify the eyes of the potato.
Eyes of the potato. That kind of sounds like Mr. Potato Head.
You know, there used to be a time we could play with Mr. Potato Head. Not anymore. Nope. Not nowadays.
Oh, God.
You know, you can't even play with a toy anymore without people getting offended. I mean, what's wrong with a potato and his hot potato wife? You know, we don't even have the Boy Scouts anymore, right? And what's next? They're going to go after VeggieTales. They're going to make VeggieTales agnostic. All of a sudden, there's going to be an atheist asparagus telling kids about premarital sex.
Dude, it's just a potato. It's just a potato.
It's a slippery vegetable slope, Mark. That's why I like to use a fulcrum when I use the peeler. We're finally ready for the turkey. Let's get things going.
Yes, please do.
Well, first things first, Mark. we want to make sure that we season the turkey, and so we're going to add a little pinch of salt, along with a little sprinkling of Heather's Healing Crystals. And remember, folks, you want to do all this before the turkey goes in the oven.
That's right, dear. But the most important thing, as with any bird, is what you stuff inside of it. There are 4 major flavor components to food: sweet,
Spicy,
salty,
and sticky.
I don't think that we need to.
It's the perfect combination, just like my lovely wife.
Aw, honey.
Honey.
Well, the good news is we have a superfood that has all 4 of those major components. Pineapple dipped in oatmeal.
Wow, yum.
Sometimes it can be a struggle to fit the pineapple inside the turkey. The nice thing is that the oatmeal acts as a lubricant to get it in there. Don't be afraid to add some extra Heather's Healing Crystals at this point as well.
Oh, you and those Heather's Healing Crystals. Wow, that poor turkey. This looks like it's gonna take a while.
Well, honey, if you let me do this part, I would already be finished.
Well, honey, you sure are the expert when it comes to finishing early.
Oh, do not do this, please. Please don't do this now.
Well, honey, I've tried everything. Counting, reciting the Spanish alphabet, flexing, it doesn't matter. It's the show's over, folks.
That's very true, honey. You've only had 8 years to figure this out. You know, I've already suggested something that might help.
I am not putting Heather's Healing Crystals down there. Okay? We already talked about this. It's ridiculous. Okay? End of story. Oh. I mean, guys, really, there's nothing wrong down there. Wives, you can never win, right? You can never win. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Right? I'm not married.
Looks like we could use some Heather's marriage counseling. Thank heavens, we are finally on dessert.
And it's a real simple one, Mark.
Perfect.
We're going to make pretzel jello. All you need is pretzels and jello. Jello. We love this dish because the recipe is so simple and easy to read.
Easy to read, like a Dr. Seuss book.
Don't you wish you could still read every Dr. Seuss book, huh? One book, 2 book, banned book, sued book. Come on, nothing? All right, hold on, I got another one. This PC world in which I'm stuck. But honestly, I don't give a flying
Well, there you have it, folks, a perfect Thanksgiving meal. Thank you so much for Roy and Joy for sharing all of their cooking secrets.
Always a pleasure, Mark.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, Mark. I hope to be back soon.
Wow, and it looks and smells fantastic.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that could make it worse is if Pepe Le Pew showed up himself. No comment, Roy?
No, I never liked the guy. He's always a little bit too rapey.